I have never, ever seen it this low. I was talking to one of the fishermen today, and he reckons the surface temperature at the moment is about 15 Celsius. Now that's unheard of in July for Loch Ness. I mean, that's almost Mediterranean for here. I mean, it won't be very deep, but the fact that the surface temperature is that high, that's because there's very little water coming in.
So the speed of the river going down, and we're getting a bed profile as well. So the bed profile is, bed depth is about 0.8, which is very slow here.
Everybody thinks of Scotland as a wet country, but the droughts are becoming more frequent in Scotland now as a result of climate change. We used to see drought very rarely, about once in every 18 years, and by 2050 we're predicting we'll have very low water levels about every other year. So Scotland's climate's changing, and we're starting to see the impacts of that change.
Everybody is very concerned about water. We had a fish kill in the River Ness 2 or 3 weeks ago when all of a sudden the river dropped 100 mil, 4 inches overnight, and one of the small streams running down the side dried up, and there were lots of dead fish. We had to go in and do a fish rescue. So you're starting to see this sort of event happening all the time, you know. And I think there's real concern about the future of salmon and a more challenging environment as we go ahead, I think.
We can see that pretty much since March, with a tiny little exception, it's been lower than normal. Red section, that's record lows, so it's never been that low since they've been measured. We're not going to be seeing lochs drying up across Scotland, but actually people who are managing this, people who are using it for drinking water and industrial uses, we're going to have more periods where we're going to have more careful management of our water and actually bring this into discussion and thinking about how we can use water really responsibly.